Good morning. Well, it is September 6th at the soybean plot, and we're just going to show the maturities as they're progressing in the field. Here is on the east side of the plot. We'll make our way toward the west is a population plot on Thunder's 79009 Enlist variety. You can see by its maturity this is a full season variety, although it is starting to senesce now quite nicely. But here is a trial with 180,000 population versus 150,000. Followed by that is Astro, which is turning color quite nicely now and possibly ready to harvest in 2 weeks, maybe a little bit less. So that's a 007, 008 maturity, turning color nicely now. That variety has always performed well in the past. Big, tall, bushy variety. I think it's probably the second or third biggest variety in the plot. Then followed by Legend variety, a 007 variety, which is an Extend variety, somewhat smaller, not quite as bushy. Followed by Eclipse, which is a little bit taller. And then Mistral, which is quite a bit shorter again. Mistral has done well some years, last year not so good, but we'll see how it does this year. Followed by the Brett Young varieties. First of all, Renuka, which is brand new. It's a 006 maturity, and you can see it's getting some significant leaf drop now. This is an Extend variety, and it is brand new. Nice and tall, potted right to the top. Probably the most potted to the top variety that I have here this year. Next is Akron. That I thought it was also a 006 maturity. Perhaps the Renuka is a 5, but this is somewhat more in the range of maturity of the Astro, perhaps a bit earlier. This did well in the plot last year. Next is a new Enlist variety from Prograin. It's an E3 variety. It looks like it's going to be a full maturity also. I'm guessing that's a 008 maturity. Lots of pods on it. Good, tall, bushy variety. Followed by Dugaldo, similar height, similar bushiness. Proven variety, 006 maturity, and that is turning color nicely now. Good solid variety. Followed by Prograin Kudo, a new Extend variety. Prograin has only Extend and Enlist varieties in the plot this year, and that is the future anyway. So this is a brand new variety. This is noticeably more mature, possibly a 005 maturity, I would guess at this point. Then followed by Thunder's earliest variety in the plot here, 87003, and that's been around for its third year now, has done extremely well. 004 maturity, and starting to drop leaves significantly now. Next is a brand new variety from Thunder. This one looks 89004. It's an Extend variety. All the Thunder varieties are Extend or Enlist except for Astro, which is RR2. So the 89004, it's a more slender plant, but it has already dropped most of its leaves. So an early variety, possibly I would guess a 003 maturity, certainly earlier than 004. So we'll see how that turns out. Nicely potted right to the top, and then followed by 88007, which the last 2 years has performed amazing, top variety in my plots. So this variety is a early 006 maturity, unlike what the 007 name suggests, but all 3 years has come in as either a late 5 or an early 6 maturity. Big, strong, bushy variety, one of my favorites. Then here is a new variety, 89009, and this may be the new favorite. Full season maturity, but the biggest, bushiest, tallest plant, the most plant matter in the plot. Looks very promising, And obviously this is more like a 007 maturity, likely even 008. Definitely 7, likely 008. So this trial here shows an amazing difference of 89, 009, typically within furrow as the rest of the plot has, but then right beside it, 12 rows, same variety without in furrow. Notice the difference in maturity. Complete difference in maturity. The without in furrow is senescing early, and with the in furrow, much greener. We'll see how that translates into larger yield, but at this point, sure looks like the in furrow has an advantage. After that, we have the enlist variety from Thunder, 79009. These last 4 trials all have that variety. This trial here showing with heads up and in furrow as per normal, and then 12 rows beside it without the heads up. Product we've been using for many years, and we'll see if this year it again shows a yield advantage like it has in the past. And then on the last 2 plots, 79009 again, with another 150,000 versus 180,000 population trial. So those are the different varieties of the plot, and you can see the maturity difference is starting to show very nicely now. That's it for September 6th.